I'm down here along the water in Topawan. It is Tuesday, November the something, and I decided to do a daily vlog for 4 days. So I'm not sure if that makes it a vlog or not, but I don't have much time here in Hong Kong. The first week when I arrived, I was jet lagged, but I was so excited I would get up early and go for a jog or take pictures or whatever. And then sort of like the middle of the vacation, you settle in, you lose your jet lag, mostly, and then you just kind of sleep in like regular, or you get back to a regular sleeping schedule. And then when you have just a few days left, you get that same feeling again that when you first arrived, but it's more of a panic. You know, you realize you only have a few days left and you want to make sure you get the most out of the time that you are on vacation. So here I am starting my morning vlog. It's beautiful along the water here. I just did a few time lapses. As the sun was kind of poking its way through the clouds, and I was just trying to figure out what things to talk about. And I think my first vlog here. Oh, one sec. Close that. I love waking up early in Hong Kong because people tend to get up early, especially older ones. And I don't know where everyone's coming from here. Looks like here's kind of the end. Maybe I'll even talk here because the lighting is good and my surrounding here is just amazing here. Yeah, so I thought this was kind of a boardwalk or something, and it is, but it ends here. So I'll stop here and I'll finish my morning vlog here. One of the things I wanted to talk about first is about taking pictures on vacation. Now, all of us have different circumstances, different family situations. For myself, it's me and camera girl, and here with my mother-in-law, and we have family dinners and dim sum with auntie and things of that nature. But in general, my wife and I try not to allow my photography to get too much in the way of my wife's vacation, because of course when we're back in Vancouver she works very hard and I have more of an opportunity to get out and take pictures. But of course when we're out on vacation we get excited and we want to take as many pictures as possible. So one of the things I do is make sure my gear is as compact and light as possible. So I really wanted to bring my daily camera, which is my Ricoh GR special edition, but I have the GR2 to review, so I didn't want to double up on the same camera, so I brought this instead. And this is my morning photography camera that I'm going to use, as well as my iPhone. I also did not want to spend too much time nerding out taking pictures, meaning trying to develop any kind of new skill set while I'm on vacation. And one of the things I was thinking about sharing is working on, I wrote it down so I wouldn't say it wrong or lose my thought here, but discuss percentages of time taking pictures, work on your skills when not on vacation. So yes, so how much time I spent taking pictures. So there's kind of an understanding between myself and camera girl. Like for instance, last year when I came on vacation in Hong Kong, I did not shoot my first video. I think we were here for almost a month, 3.5 weeks, but I did not shoot my first video until the very last week. These 4 cameras to shoot here in Hong Kong, and I'm having a great time. It's been 2 weeks so far I've been here. I have 1 more week left. So this is my first video shooting. So I'm going to keep this one sort of short and sweet. So the first 2.5 weeks is really spending the time with camera girl and taking pictures when she was busy doing something else, and I would run off and take pictures. And this vacation is no different. I have not even dedicated one day to take pictures, or even like one afternoon, but it's pretty much just running in between things and taking as many pictures as I can and reviewing as many things as I can. And another thing is not to spend too much time trying to develop a new skill set. So whatever I'm doing here in Hong Kong, I've already experimented and developed that specific skill set already in Vancouver. For instance, street photography, shooting up at buildings type photography, things like that, as well as my post-processing process, editing process, ingesting process, uploading all the images to my hard drive. All those things were already set before. The only thing that's different is what I'm doing now, which is vlogging and my camera setup. This is really an experiment for me to see if I can pull it off here in Hong Kong. So having these skill sets in place, so when I'm on vacation, I don't waste too much of, I wouldn't say, I would say my wife's time, because I don't mind wasting my own time, and spending it more very focused on what I'm trying to get, which is I want to say epic pictures here in Hong Kong. So that would be about all I would want to talk about. Maybe I want to have one more point to talk about. Yes, one more part I want to talk about is getting up early and staying out late. What I've found, one of the tricks is, as I mentioned before, getting up early. I'm gonna hopefully do 4 of these type vlogs while I'm here, as well as maybe 4 more videos, camera reviews with Camera Girl. So if I get up early, I don't waste too much time, too much of my wife's time and my mother-in-law's time and family time, and I can spend it more on me time. So wake up early and maybe stay out late. Those are the 2 things. Last night I went for a walk to look for a really cool iPhone case, which I still can't seem to find. I found this one. I really like it. This is kind of a blue camo case, but I don't like the window. It seems a little vain to show off that you have an Apple phone. For me, I'd rather people not know that I have an Apple, like an iPhone. But I mean, I don't mind no, I don't like the window. I'm thinking of maybe just covering it. So looking for a different case. Got 4 days to find it. Hopefully I will find it soon. So that's about it, I think. I am now walking back to my mother-in-law's apartment, which is one of these ones back in behind me here. I don't know exactly which one, but it's one of those ones. And I should do this. I should have done this the whole trip, getting up and just walking along the water here. This is beautiful. This isn't like a famous part of Hong Kong. Most people are down that way. That's Hong Hum area. I can think it's even further down. And across there you can see that's like over there is probably North Point, and Causeway Bay will be somewhere down that way. So that's Hong Kong Island. This is not a famous area, but you know what? It's my area, and I kind of settled in here. It feels like home for me, Togowan. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this time. 4 days, then back to Vancouver. It has not rained once here. Maybe for there was one day last week that it rained for maybe an hour. Like my wife and I went into a mall, Langham Place in Mongkok. We went in, had lunch, came out, stopped raining. So that's kind of what this Hong Kong trip has been like. So it should be interesting getting back to cold Vancouver.